Hillary, good to see you again.
You too, Dave.
Fred Funk is standing on the 18th green there at the TPC at Sawgrass. He's just 3-putted from a relatively simple about 25 feet on 17. He has to make that putt to win the biggest golf tournament of his life. How do you put all that out of your mind and just do what you know how to do, make the putt?
Right. It is as tough for Freddie Funk as it is for all of us, if not tougher because of the immense pressure he's under. I think all of the pros have a similar approach, and that is laser focus over the actual shot. Jack Nicklaus has said that walking along a fairway, he'll let his mind wander. It's human nature. There's so much going on in our minds. When he actually gets over the ball, he uses certain terms that make him focus. For him, I believe he said it was laser focus right when he gets over the ball. It may be something different for you, Dave, different for me, and different for our viewers. Everybody needs to find something that works for them. For Freddie, the intimidation also of missing that. I remember there was choking home from years ago out at Avenel. So it happens to the best of us. It's finding words that work for you. It's a constant routine. If you've used that routine before, when you come to a high pressure moment, it becomes sort of natural to repeat it.
We've talked already this season about sort of the physical things to get ready for the season to come. What about the mental side of it as well? The discipline to practice, the discipline to play what or the shot we know we ought to play instead of the one that we'd love to be able to play. What should we be doing now to get ready mentally?
Well, a lot of us are business people, or we're family people, and we're doing a lot of other things in golf all day long, and particularly when the weather isn't yet great. What I do is, each of us has a negative thought that comes into our mind, something either negative about ourselves, our work, a worry that we have. So I use just my self-discipline is to get that out of my mind. How do I get that out of my mind? It's what I do on the golf course at the same time. So you can practice that driving along. You can practice it when you're in traffic and you start getting irritated about the traffic. Stop it. Whatever you can use to stop that irritation, you can use it on the golf course when you're irritated about people playing slowly in front of you, because irritation never helps the golf game. So irritation is something that I find is very good to control. I
want to go back to something that you talked about there. There is a big movement in golf toward visualization. We're told that, we stand there, we see the shot we want to hit, then you stand over the ball and visualize making that swing. What is it about seeing it that helps us do it?
It's because you're visualizing something positive. Our minds, actually, the best book I read on this, Dave, was Dr. B. Epstein's The Mental Approach to Golf. Fabulous book, tiny little book, very easy to read. You can get it on Amazon. What she says in there is fascinating to me, is that there's only actually, at any given moment, one thought that goes through our mind. The brain can't distinguish between positive or negative. So if you're looking at the bunker, you're looking at it. Your mind doesn't think, don't go in the bunker. Your mind's looking bunker, bunker, bunker. And that's why most people end up in the bunker. You don't even look. You just focus on the positive. And it's that positive focus. And that actually relates back to your initial question with regard to Freddie Funk. It's focus, and it's focusing on the positive, like making this putt, visualizing this putt. I'm going to make this putt, not, I just missed 3 on the last hole, I'm a loser. It doesn't work. Always positive.
And we will hold that good thought. Thank you so much. It is always a pleasure to have you here. That'll do it for this week's edition of Toyota's Capital Golf Weekly. Please join us next week for a preview of the U.S. Open. We're taking a road trip to Pinehurst. For all our guests, the entire CGW crew, I'm Dave Lucas. Play well, and we'll see you right here next time.